My name is Sean Hoyer. I'm a student at JTech, and today I'm going to talk about how to do AC performance testing, temperature testing, and reading gauges. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the visual inspection, look at the lines, examine them for cracks, leakage, any wearing of the hoses, look for any shiny spots, indicate oil might have leaked, refrigerant. Then we're going to check out the control clutch on the compressor. Look and see, make sure it's operable.
The key sitting in the ignition.
So you need to, I need to go from underneath to check this one out, but we look at the belts, we check for deflection, look for wear signs, we look at the mounting brackets for the compressor, make sure everything's in spec, examine the wire harness, look for corrosion, and we're going to check out the condenser as well as the evaporator, making sure airflow is good in both. So the next step to performing the inspection would be to turn the AC system on high and listen. I want to check for squealing noises of the compressor pulley, which usually indicate worn or slipping belts. A grinding noise from the compressor clutch and gauges usually indicates a worn clutch bearing. You want to look at a clicking or heavy knocking sound emanating from the compressor, suggest internal wear. You listen for squealing or vibrations of the electronic cooling fan are bad signs of a bad armature. Also, you can hear thumping, whining, banging noises that indicate incorrect pressures, or a honking noise may indicate low refrigeration levels. Next thing we want to examine is for odors. It can be caused by a plugged drain tube. So what's going to happen is it'll back up. It may back up inside into the carpet or the passenger seat if the clog is bad enough. But a good place to examine would be under the car. We're going to look for the drain tube and see if make sure water's coming out of it when the unit is running. Next one, talking about our gauge installation and pressure testing. Here we have a set of gauges. We have the red for the high side, the blue for low side. The low side setting has a vacuum reading. Past 0 will go up to 30 inches mercury in a vacuum. What we're going to do is we're going to connect them to the high side and the low side connectors so we can get our readings for our static and active tests. Next thing we're talking about is a static test. So you want to perform this with the vehicle off for at least 15 minutes. You want to hook the low side up to the low side line, the red side, the high side on the high line, and with the car has been off at least 15 minutes, it should be equalized. This one was just running, so it's not quite there yet, but it's getting closer. This more or less just tells you if there is refrigerant in the system, and roughly if it's safe to operate. For our next test, we're going to performance test. We'll connect the gauges. We've already done that. We will start the car at about 1500 RPMs. Circulate the fan to the slowest setting, set temperature to full cold, set the vent to recirculate, windows down, and put a thermometer, and we will measure the temperature to see what we look like. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up and do that now. Alright, with the RPMs hanging around about 1500 now, and the gauge is hooked up, we got our fan staying on low and our AC cranked to coldest. We're blowing at about 56 degrees inside. So let's go ahead and jump out and check our gauges. And our gauges with the system running, we're about 30, 150. You can see from our chart here, it's about 75 to 80 degrees outside the ambient temperature. So we're actually a little low on the low side, and still kind of low on the high side, although about inspect 75. Lastly, we're going to measure the core temperature of the condenser inlet outlet for the temperature test. We're going to check as close as we can, about 130-ish there, about 197 there at the outlet. You can see it's over 30-degree difference. We've got the vehicle outside, the AC on max, windows open, and we're working on high for this test.
that was my video on AC inspection gauges performance testing. Hope you liked the video and learned something. Thank you.